Okay, let's see where we're at. Probably somewhere horrible. Why bother? Yeah, I'm in true form. Let's see. Let me pick. This probably doesn't look right. I hope I saved the right one. Probably not. Oh, this sucks. Because it should be. Let's see. Hopefully. We'll see. I'm probably not so lucky. I'd like to be. Oh, no, I am so lucky. Cool. This is the new mats. That's something. Um. All right. Let's see. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just thinking about some stuff on the game and in life and everything. Let's see. Okay, so what I'm thinking is the size of these. Okay, so let me not sound so crazy. Okay, so let's go back to these things. Not that one. Nope. Nope. Maybe this one. Ah, fudge. Nope. All right, so let's open some. Okay, so here's what we want to do. I've already got this saved, so what I can do is this is a front and a back, but can I do more? Let's just take a look at what we can do. Could I? Let's take this one. Let's go down here, and let's say this one was bigger, much bigger. Let's say it's that big, right? And let's say this thing went like that, and then let's get the green cube out of this fudged mother fudger. Come on, mother fudger. I like saying that. So if that was there, I don't know if that's enough. Because we want to say that here's the bonus, but here's what it produces. I could go to the edge. Let me see if I ungroup it. What do I got? Okay, we've got that. Let's go ahead and group it. Regroup it. Do that. Maybe we'll put a white around it. Let's stroke that son bitch. Too much of a stroke. I have to do some messaging crap. Sorry about that, guys. I shouldn't say guys. Sorry about that, peoples. here. If I do it black, what does that look like? Like crap. Okay, so we could do that. We could just make it smaller in the corner. Something like that. And we bring that up to here. So you can make this a little bit more bigger. I brought up the idea of apprenticeship earlier today on Twitter, like a board game apprenticeship. I have a tendency to do this, to say, whatever, board game, whatever. So the idea is, okay, so the first problem is that most people everybody thinks they can do everything alone nowadays. Like, I had this boss, and it annoyed the shit out of me that, like, his thing, like, if I told him, well, I don't know how to do that, his answer was YouTube, right? Like, people have forgotten what it is to be good at something, or what it take. Like, we live in a world of generalized knowledge, and we think we can pick up specific style, like specific knowledge, like what it takes to be good at something. Like, let's talk about like the printing press. Okay, so you take the printing press, and you have all these people who want to share their knowledge about a given field, like let's say dentistry. Okay, so whenever they wanted to start doing that, they would just put out information about, dentistry. Now, this is the way that I understand it, and this is the way it was told to me. So, your general people would just pick up these books and try to learn to do dentistry based on these books that dentists were writing for each other. And it started to cause issues. So, people in professions started using jargon to weed out the layman. Okay, so we're kind of going through that again with YouTube. Everybody thinks, I can just learn it on YouTube, but there's a lot of specific knowledge and trial and error that you don't get doing it on YouTube. And I mean, there's a lot of things that you can learn on YouTube, but there's a lot of things you can't learn on YouTube. And let's say you can learn the specifics on how to use QuickBooks. What you can't learn is the importance of every instance where QuickBooks is important, or just general business practices that are good, little things that you learn on the way. So my point is that, let's say you're a little board game publisher and you've designed a couple of games. You have some knowledge there that other people will not have, or it's going to take them a while to pick up on. We've gone away from the apprentice practice, where like, I can remember, this is a dude that's not even that much older than me. He's like 5-10 years older than me. And his story is, he wanted to learn the specific thing, and the guy wouldn't hire him. So he goes over there and he says, look, I will work for free. He has a family that needs money, but he says, I will work for free. I'll also work somewhere else to make up, because I got to make money, but I'll work here for free as long as you'll teach me what you know. Right? And the guy takes him on and says, okay, you show some dedication and I'll teach you. And he does. He shows up early. He's there for a few days early, waiting to learn, and he finally gets put to work and gets taught this profession. And now to this day, he owns a business in that profession and he makes quite a bit of money. Not that matters. Let me just say he's successful. Okay, so I don't think people do that as much nowadays. It's definitely in America, or maybe just the people I know. The people I know are arrogant and feel like I can just watch YouTube and I can learn everything. So, um, homeboy on YouTube today, I don't know, on Twitter today was like, the shitty part about being a single, like a publisher of only being one person is that you have to do everything, and that means when you get sick, nobody's there to do anything. And so I tweeted, this had me thinking about the apprenticeship program and all that. I would, to learn what you know, I would work for free. In fact, I think I forgot who the entrepreneur is, but he talked about doing this with somebody. I think it was I forgot who he did this with, and he said, "I'll do it for free." And he goes, "You know what? I would even pay you to be your intern so that I could learn what you know, or learn the people, or meet the people you know." He didn't end up having to pay him. He just worked for him, and then eventually got paid and whatever. He became a millionaire and all that shit. But the point is that I told this dude, I would definitely work for free from the guy. And in fact, I've got a list of people that I'm gonna write very soon. If you watch this and you're one of those people, you're warned. You're gonna get a letter from me saying that I'll work for you for free. I want to learn what you do, and learn the people and meet the people you know, and become knowledged. And if you, like, let's say you got sick, I would, I'd take up the slack. As long as I knew what I needed to do and stuff, I would do that for free, to learn and eventually start my own thing, because I got to learn to craft. And as far as board games, I'd like to say that I'm okay. I'm proficient in it. That I don't need help, but I can always learn help. I can always learn more. Even if you're not in, let's say you've been doing it less time, but you've published your own games. There's a lot that I can learn from you. And if you're a publisher, I can learn a lot from you. There's a lot of reasons I can learn stuff from you. I would love to even just learn your context, learn who you use, learn what you did wrong, learn what you did right, all those things. That is worth an education. And in fact, it's worth an education that I'm willing to pay for, because it's practical information. Don't tell them that I said that, or don't. The people on that list, I'm not paying you. But I'm just saying, I would so do that. And I think we've gone too far away from that idea. But I guess that's a good thing for me. A good thing for me, because I can go, hey, I would like to do this, and I think I can do this. And I'm going to, and let's see, cross your fingers that I'm working for somebody doing things that in the board game profession, probably outside of design, maybe on the publishing side or whatever, and offering to work for free, as long as they'll use me and teach me. And we'll see how that goes. That's what the future holds for me, maybe. Me working for free. I'm sorry about this. I'm doing a little messaging thing. All right. Let's see. I don't know why I bother sometimes. Let's go to there. we'll go to there. I think that's right. I got flustered. Do that. I'll move that. We'll move that down there. And then this one is, wait, what the fuck am I doing? This one is this one and that one. Oops. Let's make sure that looks right. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's make sure this is right. Okay, these are blue. I think that's right. The only way to make sure, let me control V it. Ah, nope. Oh, okay. So let's crop it. Let's copy that, paste this, put this over here. Go back to here. Control Z all the way back until we get these two blue ones there, just to make sure. Boom. Copy. Close. Paste. Item. So board game intern. We're probably going to talk about this if me and homegirl Sarah have a talk. Then on Tuesday, and I remember, I'll probably bring this up again. The board game intern and who I'd like to intern with, I'm not going to say until after I send the message. In fact, I'll try to send that message today, which is shitty because it's over the. Nah, I'm not going to. Maybe I won't even bring it up because it's something I want to tell them in person. Oh no. I'm kind of looking forward till after the game because I've got a couple of. Yesterday I was playing this. What is it called? Ooglians, which is about like these alien little things that are after you and stuff, and it's a roguelike tower defense game. And I kind of sucked at it. But it's not completely my fault. The game kind of has issues, kind of, sort of. Anyway, it's alright though. I've got some more games to play this weekend. I mean, this today. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Component. All right. I really need a stiff drink. People driving me crazy. Some stiff drink up on me. Let's see. Just put anything there. Save that son of a bitch. And then we're gonna delete that. Oh no. Delete that. Delete that. Save this shit. One. Save this as 2. I'm really excited to play a couple of games that I've downloaded. And of course, I'm old, so I'm going to be lost. Right. Tequila game time at some point. All right, let's see. Go ahead and do this. That. Open that. Open that. Hopefully it's good. Do that. Upload. Import. Update. Let's take a look. I kind of don't like it. Why are you having a hard time getting closer? Okay. So, I don't like it. You want to go bigger? I kind of want this thing. I hate fucking doing this shit. But we got to do it right. Okay. Let's move this over here. What can we do? We could do a little square. Oh, huh. Like so, and we'll do it white. We'll do it gray. Let's just do it. Let's see what that does. Do that. And then do that. Okay, what do I think? Don't like it. Let's go and move this thing over here. Do that. Maybe we can bring this to the front. And then we make this smaller. Maybe we make this lighter. Let's look at that. That's alright. It's not too shabby. What happens if this goes bigger? And we go a little bit this way with it. What do we think? I don't know. What if we do it closer to that shape? So we go like that, we go like that, and we go like that. This one needs to be straight. Let's try that. Spending a hell of a lot of time on this thing. Hell of a lot of time. This thing to be straight. Okay. Then let's go the same angle as that. Let's bring this thing in. Bring it to about right there. Bring this thing in. This thing's all wrong now. Yeah, it's all fudged up. If I try to do the same angle, I really don't like it. Because if I'm going to do that, I'll just do this. Let's do that. This color. I don't like it. It's because of it kind of fights with that angle wise. This is better. Yeah, that's better. I don't like that this angle and that angle meet. What happens when it goes underneath? I said underneath. Is that better? I'm going to take a look at both. We got that thing, and then we'll take this thing, and we'll go to there, and let's do another one where we just have that corner. Oops. Something like that. I don't like that. Definitely don't like that. What about a circle? Kind of interesting. Maybe. interesting. What if we I kind of like that. I kind of do. So let's see how small we can get in it and still look cool. Well, that's presuming that it looks cool already, you know, so presuming with him. Okay, I think it's between these two. Let me go small. Oh, wait, too small. That's small. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with this one. Okay, so we don't need that. Okay, so we need to make this one work over there. So what we do is we bring this over here. Wait a second. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay. So do that. Send this to the back. Delete that. Yeah, they are. Okay. So let's do the purple one. For the purple one, we need to get these two into the same spots. Put that one there. What I do here is just group it and put it to the front. Do that, do that. Get rid of that. Sweet. Group it, put it to the front, get rid of it. And then we'll go purple. We'll go purple. And purple. Put these down here. This one is light bulb and one of these. Okay, and then bring, this one needs to be a little lower. Copy these, bring these down here, and this one is blue. Oh, let me do these red first. Red. And then we'll do these. Blue. And this needs to be blue. Blue, 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 not that blue. Let's go light blue. And then take this thing out. This thing here. I was thinking about the sad face economy, and I think I'm going to have to make a whole nother thing too besides sad faces. I forgot exactly why though. This thing first. Okay. I like it. We'll copy that. Okay. I'm trying to also make kind of like a universal language for this game. We're going to copy everything, delete it, paste that And then let's start saving stuff. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, here in a moment, I'm going to save it for part 2. Not yet, though. Here in a moment, I'm going to save all these first. Left first. And then we'll go ahead and stop for a moment and do a part 2 very shortly. In short order, as they say. I want to see first, though, what it's going to look like here. This is the blue one. Cloud. Cloud Izzle. Update. Let's take a look. I think that's pretty good. And let's say I look like this far. I know that that makes those kind, and that's the bonus. What size does it need to be? Even at that size, it's fine over there. At some point, I'll have like real sizes to look at. Let me look at one of these bonuses, and then I'll stop. Those are quite a bit bigger. So that means I could go smaller with those or bigger with these. Let's go bigger with these. Bam. Is it the right size? That looks about right. Maybe about that size. Let's see what it do. Pretty big. I'll make those bigger too. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I like it. That'll make it easier to deal with this thing. Cool. All right, so I'm going to stop it right there and then come back in a few moments with a next part to continue these things and make the ease of use more better. Anyway, all right. Why do you turn this damn thing off?